Before starting the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and like the video. Thanks for your support. Now let's go to the video. Among off-road SUVs, there's no better matchup than the Ford Bronco and Jeep Wrangler. We've compared the Jeep Wrangler and Ford Bronco on pavement and challenging off-road terrain. But as you decide whether to buy the Wrangler or Bronco, there are considerations beyond, which is better looks or off-road angles such as insurance. Our colleagues at IntelliCois calculated annual insurance prices for these off-road SUVs. Although the Jeep Wrangler or Ford Bronco are near equals in performance and style, there's a clear winner for cheaper insurance. In fact, it's not even close. See how insurance premiums compare between popular trim levels for the Ford Bronco and Jeep Wrangler. These numbers are for the vehicle's standard engines. Insurance for the Wrangler for Z Hybrid is more expensive. Our methodology: we determined insurance prices for a driver who is under 65 years old and has gone more than 6 years without a chargeable incident. They live in a suburban or urban area and are insuring their vehicle for personal use. Their limits are $100,000, $300,000 for personal liability, $50,000 for property damage, $25,000 for medical expenses, and $25,000, $50,000 for uninsured motorist coverage, as well as comprehensive collision deductibles of $500. Keep reading to see who wins our Ford Bronco versus Jeep Wrangler off-road SUV insurance comparison. Jeep Wrangler Sport versus Ford Bronco Base. The entry-level Wrangler and Bronco come with everything you need for a fun off-road adventure. They both have four-wheel drive, removable roofs, and available manual transmissions. But even in base specification, you'll begin to see a trend in insurance prices for the Wrangler and Bronco. For the two-door Wrangler Sport, annual insurance is $1,293, while for the basic two-door Bronco, it's $1,493. Choosing the four-door version of each changes prices to $1,230 for the Wrangler and $1,553 for the Bronco. Jeep Wrangler Willys versus Ford Bronco Black Diamond. Stepping up to the Wrangler Willys or Bronco Black Diamond brings more off-road equipment and everyday niceties, along with higher insurance costs. But the disparity in insurance prices for these off-road SUVs continues. The two-door Wrangler Willys costs $1,328 every year to insure, and the two-door Bronco Black Diamond $1,601 for the four-door models. Those numbers are $1,242 and $1,642 respectively. Jeep Wrangler Sahara versus Ford Bronco Outer Banks. Drivers who desire these SUVs' rugged looks, more than rugged capabilities, should consider the Wrangler Sahara and Bronco Outer Banks. These are the pavement-oriented versions in the Wrangler and Bronco lineups, boasting stylish painted fender flares and eye-catching 18-inch wheels. The Wrangler Sahara comes only in four-door configuration, costing $1,278 in insurance annually. That's far less expensive than the Bronco Outer Banks, which costs $1,676 for the two-door and $1,728 for the four-door. Starting to get the picture here. Jeep Wrangler Rubicon versus Ford Bronco Badlands. Choose the Wrangler Rubicon or Bronco Badlands. If you want a factory-built off-roader with plenty of trail-ready equipment, don't choose the Wrangler Rubicon or Bronco Badlands. If you want to save on car insurance, but between these two, once again the Jeep is less expensive. The two-door Wrangler Rubicon costs $1,375 per year to insure, and the two-door Bronco Badlands costs $1,759. Going with a four-door Wrangler Rubicon lowers premiums to $1,289, while a four-door Bronco Badlands rises to $1,786. Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 390 versus Ford Bronco Raptor. These are some of the best stock off-road SUVs in the world. And they're seriously savage. The Wrangler Rubicon 392 and Bronco Raptor pack powerful engines, enormous tires, and reams of trail-leading software. Both come exclusively in four-door configuration. And once again, the Wrangler is cheaper than the Bronco. The 392 costs $1,400 annually to insure, while the Raptor commands $2,117. Off-road SUV insurance, is the Wrangler or Bronco better? When comparing the Bronco and Wrangler, our team has picked different winners in different situations. But as the data from IntelliCoins makes clear, the Jeep Wrangler is less expensive to insure than the Ford Bronco, often by a significant margin. Perhaps the Jeep's long production run and relatively simple construction are factors that make it cheaper to insure than the newer, higher-tech Ford. Regardless, both are among the best trail rigs you can buy new along with this fresh competitor.